Hi, folks. I thought I'd finish off game one with the third period, but before I start, I'll show off some bling that I got from Francois B. If you go to the Facebook Strat Hockey group, you'll find Francois on there. Send him a text and tell him your ideas. And if you want a rink playmat like this one, he can come up with just about anything that you want. I live just outside of Vancouver, so I got a Vancouver Canucks one. Like the old logo, so put that on. Stanley Cup finalists in those years, I want it on. And then I'm a big fan of the Canucks original colors, and I'm very old school, so this is my favorite logo of all the different Canuck logos. I despise the Orca one, but that's just me. I think it's just because they were owned by Orca Bay, so it's like putting your business logo on a uniform, which I don't like. Anyway, we're moving into the third period. It's Colorado 1, Toronto 1. Game 1 of my Stanley Cup Final. Teams have all been eliminated to this point. Landeskog scored from Kadri and Makar at 4:29 in the second period, and Kerfoot scored from Tavares and Nylander on a rebound at 6:33. So we're all tied up at 1-1 heading into the third period. Put out the lines. It's going to be Enval, Hall, Camp, Muzzin, and Mikheyev for Toronto. My goalie is Jack Campbell. For Colorado, Darcy Kemper's been outstanding to date. We got Logan O'Connor coming up. Maybe I'll make it a little bit closer so you can see. Hansen, Comfer, Gerard, and Burakovsky come out for Colorado. I'll move these up a little bit more. Put this back just a bit so you can see Gerard. So it is the third period. Toronto's playing 2-2. Colorado's playing a 2-2 as we go into this final period of play. And here we go. As I go, I'll sort of teach the game. So if you don't know how to play, you start off with a face-off. And with a face-off, you're going to compare face-off ratings of the two players. So on the cards, Comfer is a +2 and Camp is a +2. So you go to a face-off chart, and this is a custom one that someone gave to me, and I would check even. So you roll a 20-sided die, or you could turn over a split action card. I roll a die, and the die is a 1. So if it's even, it goes to the home lefty. So Gerard picks up the puck. Colorado starting the third period. Here we go. This is going to be, they're both playing 2-on-2. Colorado's home, so you'd read this part. Toronto's going to read the bottom for offense 2 visitor. Opponent defense 1. And opponent defense 1 for Toronto. Hall takes away puck, has an outside shot. When you have an outside shot, you can shoot, pass, or Deke, and he's going to make a pass, and it says passing L, and unfortunately for Hall, passing L is loose puck to right winger. So Logan Connor picks it up. Here comes O'Connor. He's got it. It's going to be an outside shot only for right D. So he lost it. Outside shot for Hall. He's going to shoot. It's an 8. That's going to be a rebound. A rebound comes out. Defensive right D picks it up. Manson's got it for Colorado. Opponent defense 3. Opponent defense 3 is Muzzin is going to be inside shot for center. Intimidate with the left defense. So Comfer's got it. Muzzin can intimidate 1-7. He will intimidate, but it's a 10. Comfer's going to shoot. It's a 6. Save over the defensive right winger. So Mikheyev comes right back. Outside shot only for right winger. So Logan O'Connor will shoot from the outside. It's a 4. X DLD is save over the left defense, and Muzzin's got it. Opponent defense 2. Manson takes it away, has an inside shot, intimidate with the left defense. Muzzin will, he's 1-7, so intimidate, takes puck away, possible penalty. He's a D, so anything from 16 to 20 will be a penalty. It's an 8, it's not a penalty. Muzzin's got the puck. Inside shot for any player, intimidate the opposition. Now, when you do it, you have to give it the person with the highest offense rating. In this case, it's going to be, I got Mikheyev and Engvall on the wrong side. Sorry, he's a left winger. It's got to go to Mikheyev and intimidate by Logan O'Connor, he's a 1-6. And intimidation is an 8. So Mikheyev is going to get the shot. And he does. It's a goalie rating. Goalie rating on Kemper. I roll an 8, and it's save. Any forward makes it. So Kemper comes up with a big save, gives it to any forward. Now, when I give it out, I like to give it to the worst defensive player. So Mikheyev's a 3, Camp is a 2, Engold is a 2, and from there I'll go to the best passer. Comfer is a J, Burakovsky is a JKL. So I'm going to give the puck to Burakovsky. So I got the best passer against the worst defense, 2-on-2. Yeah, these cards I got from Strat-O-Matic are awful. There's a ton of mistakes on them. Should have sent them back. Loose puck, inside shot for any player, intimidate opposition. See Strat had loose puck, outside shot. So inside shot for any player. It has to go to the highest offense rating, which is Mikheyev. O'Connor's going to intimidate 1-6. It's a 5. He will take the puck away. Here comes O'Connor. He brings it right back out. Loose puck, outside shot only for the left D. Muslin's going to shoot from the outside. It's a 7. Save over the left winger. Burakovsky brings it back for Colorado. Passing E. Passing E on Burakovsky is outside shot for right winger. So O'Connor can pass, shoot, excuse me, or deke. So deke 2 against 3 is not very good. He can pass. He's a J passer, which is about 40%. Or he can shoot. O'Connor's just going to shoot. Try and get an 8 or a 9. He rolls a 10. Save over the left winger. Mikheyev's got the puck. Passing F. Loose puck. Outside shot for center. Comfer's got it. He has to deke against the right D. He is going to deke 1-12. He's a 4. Hall is a 2. Which is 1-12. And it's a 14. He doesn't do it. And the next card up on my action deck is forward change lines. So what you do is you count off. I'm only playing 3 lines in the third period. Count off 10 cards, put one of these, count off 5 cards, put a D-man, count off 5 more, put that, so that's at the 20 card mark. So we're going to change the lines. So you don't play them every 2 minutes like they do in real life for 1 minute. You play them for the whole shifts for the period, and then you change them up. Colorado's going to put out their second line, McKinnon, Rantanen, Lehkonen. So when the game is over, I don't mind this at all. The game is over. They played their proper minutes. Lots of flow. Game goes fast. Yeah, so this doesn't bother me at all. I know some people don't like it because they're not switching them every 3 minutes, but that would take forever. Colorado's going to go to a 3-2. Toronto's going to stay at a 2-2. I did have them at a 3-2 earlier, but we're giving up lots of chances to McKinnon lines. So we're going to play a little bit more defensive here. When I play, I coach for both teams. And Hall's got it, so we're going to go 2 against 2. And opponent defense 7. Gerard takes it away, outside shot only, and it's a 10. Oh, it's a goalie rating, an outside shot only. So Campbell is going to stop it on 3-4-6. 3-4-6 is a goal. It is a 6. It's a goal. Gerard puts one in on an outside shot. Oh my. Colorado takes the lead. Samuel Girard on an outside shot. Now that was 10 cards in. 10 cards is 6 minutes. And it's going to be at 6:17. And the assists, what you do is you check the assists. And you check the last action card that was played. Any player with a 7, lefty, 5, you just go down the list. So anybody with a 7, actually McKinnon is a 7. So he would get the assist on the goal. So Colorado takes a 2-1 lead 6 minutes into this third period. Toronto's going to have to go to 3-2 now that they're ahead. Colorado's going to go to a 2-2. And here we go for our face-off. We've got a +2. Tavares is +3. McKinnon's +1. So it's +2. Check on our chart. An 11 +2 is superior left winger. So Kerfoot picks it up, and they're on a 3-2 offense. Inside shot for right D, intimidate with left D. Hall's got a chance to shoot. Gerard, intimidate 1-2. It's an 8. He's not going to do it. Inside shot for Hall. It's a 3. He lost it over to left D. Gerard brings it back. Now they're playing 2-2. Opponent defense 10. And that is going to be a penalty. Hall is going to get a penalty. We're going to see how many minutes it's going to be. It's a 17D. So you check the penalty chart. 17D, 2 minutes. And 2 minutes to Colorado if he's a double A player. And Gerard is not. He's a D. So Hall is going to the penalty box. And to come out to kill the penalty for Toronto, I'm going to put out Mitch Marner and Austin Matthews. So I just put them on the corners. And for their D, coming out to kill it, it's going to be Morgan Riley and TJ Brody. I'm just going to flip that guy over. Colorado is going to put out Taves and Makar on the power play. And we got Ranton and McKinnon. Actually, McKinnon can play on the point. He's got 2 stars. So we are going to put out Makar and McKinnon. And Kadri and Landeskog. I like Landeskog on the power play because he's +2. So it gives you a good chance. So what you do is when you have penalty, you just take 3 cards, move it along, put in end penalty, and tuck it in. Colorado looking to make it 3-1 here on the power play. Face-off is a 2. Colorado is going to be, they are +3. Landeskog's a 2. And you get a +3 for the power play, so that makes him +5. Matthews is a +3, so +2 advantage, and it's a 2, so it's going to go superior right D. So an outside shot from Makar. So here's the penalty chart. 1, every time I pull one of these cards, you knock off 1 thing. So Makar can pass, shoot, and he is going to make a pass. And, oh, lost it over to defensive right D. Brody's got it. He's going to ice it. And puck is ice. Shorthander right D gets control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to flip a card on the 7, 13, and 19. And did I put an end penalty thing there? Yes, I did. So TJ Brody gets it back. And it's 1 for the card and 4 for icing. We're going to ice it again. And puck is ice. Lefty is a 14. O'Reilly is a 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got it back. He's going to ice it again. Puck iced. Shorthanded left defense gets control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. O'Reilly's got it. Oh, sorry, Morgan Riley's got it. He will ice it again. Puck intercepted by power play team. Inside shot for right winger. So it only goes 1. Rantanen's got it. They can put it away with this one. Shoot, save, rebound. Rebound comes out. Defensive left winger picks it up. That is the end of the penalty. We got to flip the card. There's the end penalty card. And we got to change our D-man. So we're 10 minutes into the period. Marner and Matthews go off. Riley and Brody will stay on. Justin Hall will go off. Toronto trails 2-1. This is game 1 of my Stanley Cup Finals. McKinnon comes out. Kadri's going off. Landeskog is going off. Makar will stay out with Devin Taves, who comes out. Colorado's going to still play a 2-2. Toronto's going to be playing a 3-2, and the Leafs have the puck. Here they come. Opponent defense 1. Rantanen takes it away, has an inside shot. Intimidate with the left winger. Kerfoot's going to intimidate 1-4. It's a 9. He's not going to do it. Rantanen's going to shoot. It's a 5. Save over the center. Tavares has got it. Inside shot for any player. Intimidate with opposition. I think Nylander's already had a shot, so this one has to go to Morgan Riley. You rotate shots based on their offense ratings. Riley has not had a shot yet. So Makar can intimidate. I guess he will, 1-4. And he doesn't do it. Inside shot for Morgan Riley. It's a 10. Oh, close. A 9 was a goalie rating. Puck goes over to McKinnon. It's going to be 2-on-2. Opponent defense 8. Tavares takes it away. Outside shot only. Save. 8 is always a rebound. Rebound comes out. Offensive center if he's a 2. Tavares is a 2. He's going to get his own rebound. Tavares shoots and rebound. It's a 4. It's a goalie rating plus. So what that means is if it's a plus sign on it, it only counts during the power play. If it's regular time, it's a save face-off in their end. So Toronto has pressure, gets a good scoring chance, but saved by Kemper. Face-off number 6. Toronto was a +2, so superior right defense. Brody's got it, outside shot. He is going to make a pass. And even inside shot for left winger. He goes inside to Alexander Kerfoot. Kerfoot will shoot number 6, lost it over to any player. And so Kerfoot's a 2, Nylander's a 1. I'm going to give it to Lehkonen and play against Nylander's 1 defense. And 2-on-2, passing F. Outside shot for left winger. He is the left winger. So we're going to slide it into McKinnon. Outside shot for McKinnon. He can deke. 4-on-3 is 1-10. He's going to try and deke. So let's see if he dekes 1-10. He does. McKinnon's inside. He's going to shoot. It's a 5. It's a goalie rating. Jack Campbell. Here's Campbell's card. 2, 3, 4, 6 is a goal. McKinnon shoots. It's a 10. Save face-off in Toronto's end. So face-off in Toronto's end. They're a +2 on the draw. 14. Inferior left defense. Puck goes to Taves. He's going to make a pass. He does, and he lost it. Any defensive player picks up the puck. We're going to give it to Morgan Riley. We have to change the lines. This just came up. There's about 7 minutes to go in the hockey game. Colorado leads game 1, 2-1 over the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Kadri, Landeskog, and Nichushkin come out. Usually I'll go to a 2-1, but this seems to be working well for Colorado. Toronto's going to be a 3-2. I think I'll keep the 2-2 for now. I know in my Strat Hockey Leagues, I always go to a 1-0 if I got a lead, but we're just going to play it like this for the next few minutes. So here we go. Toronto's got the puck. It's going to be 3 against 2 forecheckers, and it's going to be opponent defense 10. Sometimes that is a penalty. This time it's not. Makar takes it away. Outside shot only. Makar's going to shoot. It's a 9. That's a goalie rating. Chance on Jack Campbell. We have 2, 3, 4, 6 is going to be a goal. There's the shot. It's a 6. It's a goal. Cale Makar puts one in. Colorado with a big goal. Puts it in. The assists are going to be any player at the 9. No, nobody has a 9. Left winger a 1. Landeskog is a 5. He'll get the first one. And Nichushkin will get the second one. So Landeskog and Nichushkin. And let's see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 cards left. So it would have been card number 21, which is 1320. So I add the last 2 things. So 1340, 1348 is the time of the goal. And so now Colorado leads it 3-1. They can probably go into their 1-0 offense as they have a 2-goal lead over the Leafs. Let's see how that looks. 10 + 1. Superior right winger Mitch Minor's got it. Here comes Toronto. They're 3 against 0 now. They have no forecheckers. They're just playing back. Loose puck, possible breakaway. Leafs turn it over in the neutral zone. Possible breakaway, lefty if he's a 4. Taves is not a 4, so the puck will go over to Brody. Toronto, 3-on-0. Loose puck, outside shot only for center. So Kadri's got it. That's why it's kind of handy to play 0 forecheckers. You just hanging back. Save goes over the left winger. Bunting brings it out. Loose puck, possible breakaway. Toronto just playing really sloppy hockey right now. Breakaway is to the right D. So Makar's got a breakaway. It's a 6 kicked away. XDRD, so right D picks it up. Passing A. Inside shot center. Intimidate the right defense. Makar can intimidate 1-4. Fails, take puck away. Possible penalty on this play. Makar is a D, so 16-20 is a penalty. It's a penalty coming up to Makar. Let's get the shot off. Let's get the shot off first of all. Inside shot. It's going to be a save, rebound. Rebound comes out to offensive right D. Brody's going to get it. It's going to be another rebound. Rebound's coming out to Landeskog. And let's see who's getting the penalties here. So 20D. So we're going to go to the 20 chart. Excuse me. And it was D against the D, which is a 1. So we roll on the 20 chart, and it's a 9. It's going to be a 2-minute penalty to Makar. So Makar is going to the box. Toronto's going on the power play. We're going to put Matthews on the point. Tavares and Nylander are coming out. They need to score here. Kadri and... No, we're going to have Nichushkin and Landeskog killing the penalties, along with Josh Manson and Devin Taves. So that is their number 1 unit. Take this 1, 2, 3. There's 5 cards left. So Toronto really needs to score here. All right, from the face-off. It is a 17. Oh, that's not good. So they're +3. Plus they're 3 for the face-off. That's a 6. Landeskog's a +2, so it's a +4. So 17. And we're going to go to +4. Inferior right defense. So Maslin picks it up. Now, if the visiting team or the short-handed team wins a face-off, you move it to a 4. And they can make a play. They could move it 6. Make a play, but it's dangerous. They're just going to ice it. Puck is ice, left wing defense 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll flip a card. And Landeskog picks it up. And he's going to ice it. And puck is iced. Power play team has outside shot only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll click over another timing card. Tavares has an outside shot. It's a 7. Kicked away over to any player they want. Nichushkin's got it. Now he can skate 1 to 14. I think that's what I'm going to do. So your other option beside icing is to skate. He's 1 to 14. If I roll a 1, it's a breakaway. I think I'm going to skate because 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to ice it. I think if it was here, I would skate because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wouldn't kill the penalty where an icing will. So let's just play it safe. Puck is ice. Left winger gets control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will kill the penalty. And the Leafs do not score. We have 2 cards left in the hockey game. And Toronto is going to pull their goalie. So in the last 2 minutes, the way we play in the Gordie Howe League is you put on anybody that you want. So I am going to pull the goalie, even though Colorado has the puck. Probably not a smart thing to do, but at least I'll show you how to play it out. Madsen's going to go off. Makar comes back out. Colorado leave these guys out. They're their best defensive players. And when you read for Toronto, you're going to read power play. So on the card at the bottom, it's got a power play section. That's you would read. But for Colorado, you still read the offensive rating. It's be 1 against 3, and you have to go 3-3 when you pull a goalie. So it's going to be 1 against 3. So let's see what happens here. 1 against 3, opponent defense 10, and Marner takes it away. Outside shot. It's a 4, save over the left winger. Landeskog's got it. Outside shot only for the right winger. Last play of the game, Marner shoots. It's a 9, save over the right winger. The Colorado Avalanche have won Game 1 of my Stanley Cup Finals. This is the 3rd period. They win it by the score of 3-1. Here's a score sheet for the game. Landeskog, Kerfoot, Gerard, and Makar score. And Colorado takes a 1-0 series lead. Game 2 will be in Toronto. I only play a best of 3 for these. Unless they played in the actual NHL playoffs, then I'll play a best of 7. That's all. That's Strat-O-Matic Hockey. Hope you enjoyed it. Fun game. One of my favorites.